finally figured out this little stand thing in the car. It actually has a little knob thing. I'm just so great at explaining this. That you can twist and loosen the whatever. I figured it out how to flip it around so that I can vlog. So I want to get more involved with my YouTube. I have a video that I recorded and I just never uploaded it. Like, sloppy. So I guess more or less, like, I need to find a better schedule for when I do content for YouTube and my Instagram, because a lot of the reason why I don't really post on YouTube anymore, I don't even go on YouTube anymore, is because I'm always on Instagram, because that's where my business is, you know, that's where I'm communicating with people. And doing Instagram story, it's like every little tidbit of the day is already like recorded, so kind of seems a little pointless. But I am starting to feel a lot better just in general, and I'm wanting to push myself to do more. So my YouTube is definitely one of those things that I need to get better at. So one thing that I had in mind was doing a series, and I was thinking like the short series, because I want to try on my shorts from summer last year, which I kind of already did, and then kind of see the progression through the summer. And I tried on my Bermuda shorts from last year, and they were so loose. Like, they still stayed up, but they could have used a belt. And compared to like how much I had to like suck it in and like really get myself in them last year, compared to now where I can just button them and they loosely hang off of me, that is progress. So in the spirit of progress, I just want to keep going, of course. I had a workout today that was a little bit more challenging. So if you know, if you don't know, I have hip dysplasia. I didn't know. I literally just found this out like a month ago, and I've had it my whole life. You're born with it. It's just the anatomy of your body. And I didn't have any idea that this was an issue. And so now when I go to now when I go to exercise, I can really only do upper body because my hip is like so sore now. I did physical therapy. I thought I was fine. Really didn't have much guidance with that. So now I'm just kind of stuck with my hip being out of alignment. I can't go back to physical therapy until I go back to my doctor to get a recommendation. And on top of that, I've been going to Zumba because that's like my life. And I can't do that the way that I want to, so it's annoying. And I've really just been struggling with working out like full-heartedly, I guess is the way to put it, because like I'm doing my workouts, I'm getting them done, but it's like I literally do the same stuff all the time because I can only work my upper body. I'm really limited with my abs because like anything lower abs I can't do because it affects my hips. So I can only do top half of my abs. It's just really shitty because like I was on a roll, doing really well, and I've been working out for years, and I really just never knew this was a thing, but it is. I'm hoping that when I see ortho, they'll give me some actual like tangible information, because right now it's not working. So I'm at the school. I have like 20 minutes I think before I have to go get him. So I'm gonna get work done, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay. It's hot in here. Okay. You ready? Let's go! Good boy. Alrighty. go home, eat some lunch, and then we're gonna go to the park with Jackson and Preston, okay? Is that a good idea? Yeah? Okay. Maybe. You singing to me? You singing? Yeah. Very nice. Watch yourself. Shake your ass. Show me what you're working with. Shake your ass. Watch yourself. Shake your ass. Oh, mystical. Throwback.
Look at our bus. He like links arms and.
Oh, the yellow brick road.
Yes.
Nice. I see you, Betty. Hey. I'm trying to vlog today. My life's so interesting. Oh, there you go, Melissa. Hi. You say hi, Preston. Hi, Betty. Oh,
That works too.
Elias did that the other day. The kids outside, they're like on the stoop. And I was like, say hi. And he's like, ah. And I was like, all right. That'll do. You having fun? Say hi.
No scarecrow.
That's so funny. You going up? You going up? Talk to you a little bit to close out the vlog. Yeah, so after Walmart, I went and picked Elias up. Actually, I stayed there for a while, probably like an hour, because he wasn't ready to leave yet. And that was pretty much the extent of our day. I just hung out with my grandmother and my mom, and he hung outside with Ed and Chris, and we came home, made some dinner. And that's what's been going on over here. But I did just want to talk to you guys about the new like way of thinking that I've been trying to adapt. And I have been listening to podcasts like crazy. I listen to them all day long, like in the shower, in the car, before I go to bed. Just kind of like to fill the white noise, is that what they call it? Because that's when my thoughts go all wonky, and that's when my thoughts start to get negative, and I start thinking about things and overthinking about things, and I'm letting, my anxiety take over. So when I start to feel that way, I start to, start doubting things. So I want to put positive thoughts in my head and change the way that I'm thinking about everything. So I play podcasts, and even if I've listened to them a million times, re-listening to them has totally helped. So I'll leave my favorite ones down below. You guys can go check them out. I would 100% recommend that to anybody, especially people who are dealing with mental illness, because depression, anxiety, they're bitches. There's more bitches out there just like them that other people deal with. Those are the two that I suffer from. But yeah, screw your mental illness. Really though. And I don't know, like, so many years of dealing with it, you just like feel burnt out. And I know that when I actually sit there and I listen to the podcast, I can kind of like give myself like a mind makeover and dust off the thing that's bothering me or whatever is making me anxious, and just like focus on whatever it is that they're telling me, and try to like spin my thinking so that where it was gonna go, it's not going this way. And it's really helped, especially like when I wasn't able to work out. I had to listen to my podcast because I would get super depressed about the fact that I couldn't work out and I couldn't do my programs and I couldn't participate with my team. And now I'm like making myself do what I can, even though it's not what I want to be doing. It's not as fun as it used to be, but it's something, so whatever. Something's better than nothing. And that's another thing I've been learning, is that I need to talk to myself in a more kind way in my own head. I like think about what I would say if I was talking to you or a friend or something, and that mindset of like being supportive and coming up with solutions, and trying to kind of like nurture that relationship. And when it comes to talking to my own self, I'm not like that at all. I'm like mean and I'm cruel, and so there's no way for me to get rid of that negative talk to myself if I'm not improving the way that I think. So that is my main goal all around, is really to have a better mindset, because at the end of the day, that's what's going to get me through to the next challenge, through the next obstacle, what have you. And I just know that the way that I've been talking to myself is not working. And I have stuff to do right now that I'm avoiding, and I'm going to stop avoiding it, because like literally there's so much tension in my throat right now because I'm nervous. It's just the way it is. I don't know. So I'm going to drink some water, and I might even dance it out a little bit because I really am getting all anxious right now. And I'm going to finish editing this, upload it for you guys tomorrow, because I won't get everything else done if I do it now. And then I'm going to do some work, and that's going to be my night. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm going to try to be better with all of this. I'm going to sit down and plan something out. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for supporting me. I know it's been a really long time, and I have not been the best YouTuber at all. I'm sorry. But I'm trying to do better. So I will see you guys in the next video.